Zumba, 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 bop. Definitely got you covered as far as great music is concerned. Before we went into the news, still was hanging out with an artist by the name of Mac J. Really, really love his music, man. He's still in studio right now because I just couldn't let him go at top of the hour, 12 o'clock, because I felt that it's important that we have the conversation with regards to the business of music. I mean, you've mentioned very valid points as far as how you make your money, on streams, making sure that your music is on digital platforms, even if you don't perform, but you know that the revenue is coming from those streams. How important, how easy, how hard is it to actually put your music out there?
I think first and foremost, before one can even say they're an artist, they need to make sure they learn about the music industry. They need to learn about how to actually get a song from, being recorded, written, to it being a product. And the first thing there would be to register your music. You need to know about the different organizations out there. The SAMRO, Capaso, all those different organizations there. You need to know about RISA. You need to know about the ISRC code, all those things that come with the nitty-gritty that usually the record labels are the ones that hold that knowledge. Because an artist just comes in and they want to see where do I sign and what's my advance.
Yeah.
So they don't know the different rights, the mechanical rights and whatever other rights are associated with a song, licensing, distribution,
and
ownership. Yeah, and that's where they lose the plot, because after 5 years or 10 years, because we all know in the music industry, just like in any other entertainment industry, there's a lifespan of how long you're going to be the it thing, the buzz. So after that 5 years, 10 years, if you're lucky, they have nothing to show for it,
Wow.
And everything is owned by a record company, by someone who you've probably, us who are here, who are doing the entertainment, the other people, they don't even know exist.
Wow.
And those are the people that make the money.
Let's particularly talk about, ownership. I mean, you are so pro ownership. Yeah. However, some people might say, listen, when you get into the industry, you're hungry. You take whatever that is put on the table. That's why you find a lot of artists who don't own their masters, who don't own their music, because they get in just where they are just wanting somebody to believe in them. Yeah. How do you navigate between that line?
By firstly believing in yourself. If you believe in yourself, then time wouldn't be a factor. There are people who make it when they are 50 years old. There are people who make it when they are 60. They get their big break, very later on in life. Then you get the person who's 13 years old and they're so hungry, they want to prove a point to everybody. They want to show that I'm the best. And that's where I think we sort of lose the plot. Because you no longer look at it as a business, as a music business. You look at it as I want to be famous, I want to be known.
Yeah.
So I think once you are able to balance the known, I want to be famous, with I want to make money, and you put yourself in the middle, you'll find yourself owning exactly everything that you do.
Awesome stuff. Wow, that is just absolutely powerful.
Yeah.
Wishing you nothing but the very best as Massive and Captain 2.0 and of course Massive Metro.
Yeah.
And any future projects that your fans could look out for?
Yeah, I got a lot of projects. I got a project with Stilo Magolite called Keleke. It's a beautiful one. You can get it on iTunes. Just search for McJ and Keleke. Stilo Magolide and CJ on it as well. I got a huge EP coming up with Fifi Cooper.
Nice.
It's me, Fifi Cooper, and CJ the Don, my business partner. It's got about 7 tracks. We're trying to add some more. It's going to drop very soon. I got a project coming up with TLT from Rap Life, Questa. So that one is also going to be coming out soon. And a few projects with some Nigerian guys. I got Rhyme M. And I also got Jiggy, is also from Nigeria as well. I work a lot with Nigerian people.
Nice.
And obviously the guys from back home, from Venda, I work on a lot of projects with them. So find my music on social media, on digital stores, iTunes. Just search for MacJ, MacFam, M-A-C space J, MacFam, M-A-C-F-A-M. Find my music videos on YouTube. Just watch out for the more explicit videos. You have to be above 18 to watch that. But you can check that out on YouTube as well. I got some beautiful videos there, you know, done by Pilot Films, done by Chris and all the other, you know, guys I work with, Humbu, from Bono Media. So yeah, we're a big entity, we're a big company, and we're trying to own everything we do one time.
Awesome stuff. Thank you so much for coming through and gracing us with your presence, and this conversation hopefully has impacted somebody else who's an upcoming artist who thinks that the music industry is probably much a walk in the park, but yeah, it seems that you need to be putting in some work. Playing you out with music from Matt J. Distraction. Totally love this jam.
You playing it again. You playing
Awesome
Distraction.
stuff, bro.
Thank you so much.
No
I really
problem.
appreciate it.